One.
My presentation is about video game violence causing violence in children. Children play video games between 19 hours from all day. This is causing people for their everyday life for violence in the world and shooting. The violence video games contribute to youth violence. Violent video games have been blamed for school shooting and increases in bullying and violence towards women. Critics argue that these games, the systems playing players to violence, reward players for simulating violence and teach children that violence is a acceptable way to resolve conflicts. Issues that we have with video games. As many as 97% of us kids between age of 12 and 17 play video games contribute to over 20 billion domestic video games industry. More than half of the top 50 selling video games contain violence. Ending the debate about video games and violence. Ever since the video game was invented many years ago, violence, bloody games have exist also, some including killing zombies, shooting people, and fighting that end in either someone dying or being hurt. The outcome remains the same, and a select few continue to live out these video games throughout their daily lives. Video games can change your brain. Scientists have collected and summarized studies looking at how video games can shape our brains and behavior. Research to date suggests that playing video games can change the brain regions responsibility for attending and visual skills, make them more effective. And I got this information off of CNN by Dr. Reed. Negative gaming. According to a study in 2003, it seems that video games addictive tend to achieve poor grade scores and fight a great deal with their teachers and friends. This is other studies also show that many players often skip their homework, admitting that their poor school grades are a direct result of video game habits. The problem is that compulsive gaming, much like the abuse of overdose or any drugs, can lead to brain change over time. My conclusion, video games can affect sleep, disruption, mood change, sleep, deprivation, avoiding friends and families, lying about the time spent playing video games, skipping meals, poor work performance, poor academic performance. There are two more major types of video games, therefore two major types of video games. Addition, standard video games are generally designed to play by a single player and they involve a clear goal or mission, such as rescuing a princess. The addition in these games is often related to completing that mission or beating a high score or presents standard. And this is my conclusion about what video games can do. And these are my resources.